And the point isn't to divide. The point is to unite. And it's
Right.
fine to have a neighbor and fine to have a fence. You can look over the fence, you can go around the fence, but the fence is just, yeah, it's just this way of looking at this where you don't think you're anywhere near the other person. But if you take the time and you create relatability, it turns out that, you know, I call them like the lowest common denominators just of humanity, right? So
Mm-hmm.
everyone wants their kid to do better than they did. I mean, that's just a universal human value.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody likes cancer, you know, and
Everybody thinks cancer sucks. Everyone.
so if that's true, how do you gather these elements and look at them and show them to each other? Hey, look, I got the same thing as you.
Yeah. Well, what that does is that conditions us, I think, to really put up these blocks of connection, and then it might not have been such an awkward thing in the Wayback Machine, but now with devices, tools, technologies, which really allow us to be isolated, which really allow us to cut off communication and personal engagement. I think that men now are struggling to figure out, how can I be a man and confident and competitive, yet at the same time be vulnerable and open and risk sharing or risk disclosing things about me, or risk just even, being honest with someone so that there can be a better relationship. I think we're struggling with it. I think that that's one of the reasons we're struggling, Pete, because I think what we're trying to figure out is, how can you be strong yet kind? How can you be assertive yet respectful and courteous? How can you be masculine and powerful yet also, sensitive enough and gentle to be aware that, you shouldn't slap a girl's ass when she's, carrying a tray of drinks beside you, right? However, no one wants a weak man. No one wants a man who's feckless. No one wants a man who doesn't have principle or some type of moral stature or some type of ethical strength.